There are many outside influences that can derail a young person these days. Poor living conditions, lack of opportunities, an unstable family environment, the list goes on and on. Now, giving youth the tools to stay on track despite all of that is a great big part of seeing them grow into healthy, productive adults. That's part of the mission established by Afri-Female Institute Incorporated. With us this afternoon is Jessie Green. She is the director of the Afri-Female Institute, and Institute volunteer and board member Sonia Cortez joining us this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you for having us.
So let me ask you off the top, this is not just for, it's Afri-Female Institute, but this isn't just for girls, right?
It's not just for girls. We initially started out, it was just girls. And we expanded, and we are now seeing boys as well.
Okay, so it's for both. You've expanded. So what is the number one issue that you're seeing today?
So the issue is that crime rate has risen for both boys and the girls, especially in the Dover area.
Right.
I have a teenage daughter, and she has showed me pictures because, you know, the children are on Instagram all the time. I was horrified to see how many of her friends have been killed, all under the age of 20.
Oh my.
Yes. So I said, wow, this is really scary. So I figured that, I think maybe we need some help in this area for both boys and the girls.
Yeah.
So
how do you help these young people?
We've had school teachers come in. We've had policemen, clergy to come in and speak with the children at different times and do workshops for 15 or 20 minutes. And they have talked on every subject and to the children.
And this is something that's meaningful to them.
It's something that's very meaningful to them.
In those formative years. So do I understand that a big important part of this is empowering others?
yes.
Empowering them, that's right.
So Ms. Green also had other speakers in the professional, aspect also. So she's had a dentist that's, offered services and talked about ways of, being able to get grants and help the youth out, so they can better themselves and, just have other people in the realm to kind of like lead them the way that there's another way of doing things. You have the support of the community, and I think that's what's important, is that we connect with our community leaders so that, we can create an atmosphere that'll make the community thrive and our youth also. So they need our guidance. So I think that's very important.
And this isn't a one-size-fits-all program, right?
No.
No, it's not that's right, it's not a one-size-fits-all, because we work with the whole family.
Right.
We bring the whole family and have them involved. As a matter of fact, I've noticed that some children, some young ladies, have gotten really close to their parents as a result of working with them in our mentoring program. They may not, when they come in, they're not talking to their mom. But as we progressed with them and work with them in mentoring, the parent and the daughter become very close because they're working together in this program. And I always thought that was such a really great thing for young girls.
I was just getting ready to ask you, how does that make you feel to help that connection strengthen?
It's a proud feeling to see a mom and daughter that come in and they're not really talking to each other, and she's telling me how many problems that she's had with her daughter. And then after being in Afri-Female and working with us through mentoring, then they become really, really close, and that and it's amazing. It really is.
Wow. Okay, so we have a viewer who feels they really can benefit from what you have to offer. How can they get involved?
They can call us at 302-697-2887.
Okay, and then they can ask whatever questions and you can explain.
They can just tell us that they would like to get involved, or that they would like to be volunteers, they would like to do workshops, however they would like to work with us in the program.
We, of course, will have all that information, the telephone number, the contact information on our website, delmarvalife.com. Ladies, thank you so much for doing this and for joining us this afternoon. Jessie Green, Sonia Cortez with the Afri-Female Institute. Thank you so much.
Thank you.